Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Albert here, aka Oliver King. Thank you guys. So it's been a while since I come on your way with videos. With respect to what a topic I want to talk about today. I just posted a video before with respect to DV 2025. All right, DV 2025. But I just want to come on your way once again with a video with respect to DV 2024. DV 2025 is starting tomorrow, right? DV 2025 is starting tomorrow. So, like I said in my earlier video, just make sure that you get the documents that needed ready for yourself. Put things together. Like I keep saying, they need just your name, your surname, your date of birth, um, the place you were born, your level of education, and then they need a picture that, like I said before, 400 by 400 with a very clear megapixel that will help the cause of what you want to do. And like I said, if you go out there to take the picture, make sure you ask the guys who are working in the Photoshop, or you tell them exactly what you want to do with the picture you're taking. Okay, so that has been set aside and we've dealt with that in my previous video. If you've not watched that, I would advise you to go and do that. Like I said in my previous video, as a beneficiary of the above subject, or as a beneficiary of the TV lottery, I always want to make sure that I tell guys what to do that will enhance their chances. All right, now, let me talk about DV 2024. For all those that have already filled their DS260 and they are waiting, I just want to tell you a few things you need to do, because you've already filled out your DS260 and you are waiting. Okay, I would advise you that you have to save money. That's all I can tell you. You have to save money, save some amount of money, because you've won already, and you filled your DS260 already, and you are waiting for an interview date. Right? So keep saving money and make sure that all the documentation that needed to be used to support your application during the interview will be prepared. All right, like your date of birth, your passport, a picture that they will ask you to provide, and the money that you use to pay your visa fee and all those things. So just get yourself prepared, put yourself in space, and put yourself in a particular shape where when the time arrives, you not find yourself wanting. Because you see, um, I don't want the case where your time will be due, and because you've not saved enough money, you want to run health scatter to friends, health scatter to people you believe will help you. People will promise you, all right? I've seen it before. People will promise you that they will help you out, but when the time is due, you might not even hear from them again, or they might not even be in a position to help you. So just as you've won and you are waiting, I would advise you that from time to time you drop some amount of money in your account, save some money. It is going to be tight and difficult for you though, but save some money, because it's very, very important. Without cash, it will be very, very difficult for you to go through the process when the due date is close to you. All right. Now, what I want you to keep doing also is that in case your case number is very high, all right, in case your case number is on the higher side, what I want to advise you to do is to try to read further on those documentation stuff that will come from the USCSR. Keep yourself up, or in from Kentucky. Read as much as you can, because there are other alternative. The other alternative is that if your place of chargeability is, like for say, is in Cote d'Ivoire, and or is in Mali, or is in Togo, and you think that the backlog in Togo is going to be too high for you, and for instance you are in UAE, because I have a couple of friends that were in Dubai before, they were in UAE before, and they choose their place of chargeability to be in Cameroon, but they noticed that the place of chargeability for them in Cameroon is going to be a little bit challenging, so they move it from Cameroon to the United Arab Emirates, and it was very cool. It was successful. They got their visa. It was very cool for them, and everything was successful. So I just want to use this opportunity to advise all of you. If you know that, for instance, your place of chargeability is a place that is always choke, or it's a place that is kind of always busy, or it's a place that you know that is going to take a while, or if you know that your case number is in the 6,000s or 7,000s or 8,000, 9,000s, whatever. If you see, or 55 or 65,000, 22,000, if you notice that, I would advise you that you look out for an embassy that has a very low people showing up for interview and stuff like that, and you can work towards that. You can move it toward that particular area so that you'll be able to get what you want as early as you can. Because if you keep it in your regular place of chargeability, the cutoff point, which is September 30th, 2024, will come, and you will not even get an interview date at all, right? You will not get interview date because you are not able to go through the process before the time will the physical year will actually end, because every year they have a total number of people that they want, so you've won, all right, but what you have to do is to ensure that you put yourself in a position where, in an area where your place of chargeability will help you to get an interview date ahead of schedule or ahead of time. All right, now the other one I want to talk about here is if you're a family. If you're a family, please, if you're a family, I will advise you, and I want you to save money. Save some money, because it's not easy. I have to be frank with you. I have to tell you the truth. It's not easy if you are coming in like with a family. Those days we have the belief that if you win this lottery, it's kind of coming with accommodation, coming with already made job, coming with things that are already prepared for you, but it's not like that. To be honest with you, let me be straightforward to let you know, let me be quick to let you know that if you won the lottery and you are coming in, there's nothing like you coming already made job. There's not like already made um, accommodation for you or something. No, it's not like that. So you need to prepare. That is what I'm saying. You need to prepare, because you are coming with the entire family. You need to get a place to rent. You need somebody to help you out. And there are things that from time to time I will talk to you guys about. You might have enough cash on you, but the system will not recognize you when you come in and you want to rent straight up. You need someone who has been here with a good credit. All right, you need somebody who has been here with a good credit to help you out to rent a place and to start life like fresh. So I want you guys to keep yourself up. You feel your DS2 city already, and you are waiting. Keep waiting and keep preparing yourself. Save some money. Make sure that you have enough money saved with you. All right, save enough cash. It's very, very important to have some money with you. Without saving, you come in and things will be very rough from the beginning for you until you put yourself together. Because I don't want you to come in and things will be rough and you're not getting help, so nobody's there to help you. You find yourself wanting. So save enough money. Make sure you have enough capital with you. Make sure you have enough cash on you, right? So that when you come in, you'll be able to turn yourself around until you have your green card, you have your social security, and you can find job. Because to be honest with you, it's not difficult to find a job, but you need to have your document ready so that you can use it to work. All right. So let's say when you enter 1 to 2 months or 3 weeks thereabout, you will be staying around. You have to stay home and put your CVs and stuff like that together, start applying for job and all that, so that before your social security will be in, you already apply for jobs and you have attended 1 or 2 interviews. The mistake some people do is that they wait. They're going to say that, oh, my document is not here, my green card is not here, so I'm not going to apply for jobs now. I'll wait. When it is in, then I'll apply. No, don't do that. Once you get in, start putting your CVs together. In a week or in 2, start applying for jobs, so that before your social security will come in the next 2 to 3 weeks time, you already have some interviews on your way. And I would advise that when you come in, try your best to work on those documents as fast as you can. The more you wait, the more time you spend in staying home. And you cannot afford to stay home without working. You need to work. You need to put yourself together, especially if you have kids and you are coming with a family, you have bills to pay. Whatever amount you are bringing from home would not be able to sustain you for a month. or two. So you should be able to put things together by yourself, and you should be able to work towards those things that you need to work towards. So if you have won already and you are in Ghana, Cameroon, you are in Asia somewhere, and you are some part of Europe and you are thinking of what to do, please, these are some of the information I want to share with you from my personal experience, so you will not find yourself wanting when you are coming in here. If you have any comment, if you have any question, I'll be glad to answer you. You can put it below, put it at the comment section, and I'll be glad to answer you at any time, or I'll be glad to respond to your question. I want all of you to be successful. I want all of you to come through, because trust me, that is the only opportunity that's look so unique and good. Thank you guys all. And as a beneficiary, I always want to pray for people and willing that people will also get through the same process. Thank you guys all for being part of this short but very important message. And I hope that all of you that have won will go through this process smoothly and get your visa. I wish you all the best, and once